Ryzen 1600X. So far, so good. A lot of you guys may know right now it is tough to get memory to run at full 3200 megahertz with Ryzen, which is a double-edged sword because we all know that Ryzen loves fast memory. That said, I have my Corsair Vengeance running at 2933 megahertz, close to its full speed, but not quite there. I understand I can overclock and do a few little tweaks in the BIOS to get it to that 3200, increasing voltage, these kind of things, but I'm really not comfortable. I'm happy with the 2933 until AMD can and MSI can continue to work together and get that 3200 megahertz by default. In terms of sheer gaming performance, I'm extremely happy thus far with Ryzen. When I run Valley Benchmark, I'm hitting almost 50 FPS higher than I was with my previous setup with the FX 8350, and there is no more bottleneck with my GTX 1070, which is crucial. That was the main problem I had with my 8350 system. That was an old chip. I highly recommend that chip if you're looking to do a budget build and you want good performance. So don't get it twisted. All the AMD haters in the world can gather around. You'll never get me to agree that the 8350 is a bad chip. That being said, paired with the Ryzen chip, my 1070 stays at 98 to 100% usage, which is a huge improvement from what I was getting. I was getting between, 50, 60% usage when paired with the 8350. I went from having to bump Wildlands down to 1080p with a mix of settings such as enhanced God rays off, shadows to medium, just to get that 60 frames, and I would still dip below 60 frames with the 8350 paired with the 1070. Now I'm running the game at 1440p, 0.90 res scaling just to hold down that stable frame rate. Very high with everything on aside from turf effects, which I feel are trash anyways, and we hang around 75 frames per second. Now I'm achieving 75 frames per second on my Samsung U2AE 590D 4K monitor by using NVIDIA FastSync in the 3D settings on NVIDIA control panel. Turn this on, you can run your games with VSync off, and you will surpass 60 hertz, 60 frames on a 60 hertz panel. It's an awesome feature. You guys should definitely try it out. Video rendering has also improved by leaps and bounds. What used to take forever to upload now uploads in just a few minutes. We're talking 1080 60 quality videos. And overall, even game streaming has also vastly improved. I'm able to stream now in 1080 60. You don't get the grainy effect, the strange look at 1080 60 with the stream. Now that's paired with my 50 megabytes per second internet speed, which we know is mediocre, but paired with the Ryzen chip, streaming is now a non-issue, which is that was one of my main goals in getting Ryzen, was to be able to stream for you guys a little better, so I'm very happy with that. Overall, I'm super impressed, guys, with Ryzen's performance. I would highly recommend it. I feel like for a $230 chip, you're not going to beat it. It's right there neck and neck in gaming performance with the i5 7600K, even beating it in a lot of games. And as far as workload areas, it crushes the i5 7600K, such as video rendering, editing, and all that kind of thing. So I definitely recommend Ryzen thus far, guys. The only beef I have right now is the memory issue. I need to squeeze that extra 300 megahertz out of my RAM. Once I can do that, I literally will have zero complaints. To me, Ryzen is beast. Super happy that AMD is finally in the competitive area when it comes to the CPU market. So on a side note, guys, please excuse the mic quality. I'm using the HyperX Cloud Core gaming headset. I'm not real happy with the mic quality as far as doing these types of videos. As far as gameplay videos, I'm good with it. Streaming, I'm good with it. But as far as these type of videos, I'm not happy with it. So that being said, I'm thinking about grabbing a Blue Yeti microphone real soon so we can clear up and I can get a little better quality on these type of videos. So I'm going to let you guys go. Feel free to chime off in the comment section. I appreciate you guys dropping in and checking out the video, and I'm going to catch you in the next one.